What's up, everybody? Welcome back to some more KCD2. Now, it's only been like a day or two, and I've forgotten what I was doing. I came to rest, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's right. Okay, we're finding where all the silver's going. I weigh a ton. I gotta weigh a ton. This just sounds heavy. Let's go. Expensive horse. Fast travel here. And then run to our quest. Oh. Let's see what he wants.
Hey, we've been looking for you. Surrender now. I surrender.
Going in to
I've
look
got
the other way.
in for you, scum. I won't let you get away with robbing the dead.
Wait a moment.
See if we can convince him.
Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I didn't steal anything. That's mine.
No. No, it isn't. Don't try to make a fool out.
Okay.
All
okay,
right,
fine.
I'll pay.
Now I'll take those stolen items and see if you have anything else.
Have a look then.
Right. I thought as much. All right. That, but I don't want to see it. Get out of my sight.
Yeah, I kind of want that stuff.
Just a moment. My God, this is killing
I forgot how much stuff I had on me that was stolen. Well, I guess we manually ride on horse there. Do I not have the saddle equipped on him? Oh, what am I doing? Yeah. It only takes 32 wounded arrows away from him. Does the rest of the stuff he take off my horse? Does he take things off the horse? He does. That's diabolical. Okay. Hello, follow the path horse? There. Dude, look at the stamina on this horse, holy. We're on the right bus marker, right? Yeah, I had to make sure.
Go. Go. Quit gazing.
Oh, am I running out of stamina on this?
Leave it. Get some fresh mushroom.
You will never catch me, bro. Never. Horse is too fast.
Quick! Ja!
All right, buddy. Is it in here or? Oh, I see. It's barred from the outside. It's a little strange there. A little sketch house building area thing. I don't know if it's. I wouldn't. I mean, I guess it could be a house. Hmm.
Whoa! Whoa!
No, I'm not even gonna try. Cool design on the door. What, these are good guys or bad guys? The down there. So I could walk off these ladders. I feel like I'm gonna take damage. Let's find out. Oh no, I'm him. You really did it.
Well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, Snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavart von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your life? All of your lives are in my hand, buddy.
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Come on, bro.
Show your stuff.
Master Strike ready.
Bad luck.
That was incredible timing on his end.
You want to try me?
You buffoons.
Too slow. Show
You
you.
too. Get out of here, you buffoon. Now I'm looting. I'm taking all the money off him. Bro, look at that. Look at that, bro. Come on. You have no garage on you? It's okay. All the money you don't have, I'll get back from your gear. Oh, brother. Hi, Burish. Burish.
Have you had enough, Buresh?
Mercy. For Christ's sake, mercy.
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
You know very well what I want from you.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right. The
I
whole
should
thing
kill
was
you for
Olaf's
lying.
idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
This guy.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mintmaster free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
Okay.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the
Interesting.
evidence,
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves of Ark's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
I'll give you your word. I didn't cut you down.
How much will you pay me?
How much do you want?
A very large bribe.
I really can't give you that much. You're skinning me here, but all right then. I
You
hope
penny
you're happy
pincher.
and that I have nothing to fear from you. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye, everything.
I'm sure you have something else. I don't know what, but I have a hunch.
I really don't have... I'll be on my way.
Okay.
I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
For your sake.
Likewise.
Mister. Why not take those dice? Oh well. Y'all just living it out up in here.
Since we can't go outside, there's nothing else to do here anyway.
But Jesus,
I don't know what I walked in on.
what are you doing here? Who are you?
Careful.
Where are the guards?
Safe here.
Jesus Christ! What are you doing here? Who are you? Where are the guards?
What's the matter who I am?
Jesus Christ! What are you doing here? Who are you? Where are the guards? You'd better go before the guards find you.
Well, they're dead.
Where did you come from? Get out of here before you get in trouble. Where did you come from? Get out of here before
Let's
you
say
get
they're
in
doing the
trouble.
good old Bethesda Skyrim septum placing of garage in here.
Where did you come from? Get out of here before you get in trouble. Where did you come from? Get out of here before
I want to slice this dude up. The second I leave, hits me with the God be with you. Should have known this was a collapsed area by the wood. Should have known. I think I went the wrong way somewhere. Oh, okay, I just took the long way back. Fair enough. That first guy didn't know what was coming, bro. Hooderish really thought he had me, bro. Never. I'm him. If I can open that hard chest. So that mean I just got a bunch of savior snaps, I'm gonna pop them. So that mean I can kill these guys without issue.
You're the one shooting here. Shame on you.
I'm missing, bro. I can't even see. I'm in a tree.
Shit. I've been waiting for you.
Have you really?
Useless.
What? You gonna? Oh my god. This is indeed a formidable foe. Easy. Very easy. Oh, see, that wasn't a crime. which is perfect, because that means I can just murder them now. That broken tree log right there scared the crap out of me. I really only got 2 people here. Wrong time to take a seat, buddy. Now, this is how I played pretty much the entirety of the first game. What's up, dude?
Victory or death!
You're kind of bad, bro. I know that helmet's worth a lot. Ooh. Oh. My man's loaded. He is loaded in that gear, brother. It's like that Mars carried it all. Down here. Take all the dried food you got. Only because I was starving and I didn't have any last time. Charcoal. Do you even need charcoal? I might as well just take it all. You never know when you're gonna need it, right? Like they always say, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it, bro. Live by those words. Some booze. Go boozing with the boys later. Just run straight there and not even concern ourselves with the with Grund at all.
Go!
The people here in Kutenberg got a lot of good armor on them, bro. Like a lot. Joking. I wonder if any of it is stronger than what I'm wearing. I should probably check that
Quick!
before I go off and sell it. I was so rich, and now I'm like poor. This horse literally took every groschen I had to my name. Worth it though. This horse can carry pretty much anything I could ever grab in this game. 500 carrying capacity is a lot. Okay, so this doesn't count as part of Grund.
Whoa!
Do you buy things? Are you repairing whatnot? Careful what I give this guy. I'm gonna go to like a tailorer.
Excellent. You made a fine purchase, good sir. Good.
It's his
doggy.
quarters.
Good boy.
No, I was looking for a grindstone. I'm tripping. Sharp mountain weapons and whatnot. So we can find a tailorer somewhere. They gotta fix my other clothing.
I got the evidence against Mintmaster Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
No trouble.
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. The important thing is we have the accounts in our hands proving Vavak was behind everything. I'd like to see his face when he hears about this. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry.
We
but
did.
I'm afraid no matter what Master Baresh told you at the Mint, no one will believe us.
Well, the books will have to suffice. His name's there.
I hope so. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Retard's hands, Vavak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people. If you take my meaning.
This guy.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint. Only there would be a change
This
in
guy.
management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's
Ooh.
related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Baresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vavak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. So, what do you say? All you have to do is nod.
I am here just to save Capon, to be fair. I don't really care about Gutenberg's affairs.
Excellent. You won't regret it, but don't forget. You can
You're getting a lot
blackmail
of
Vavak
groshing.
with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
Right. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna read these books. I think I can get knowledge off of them. Skill books. Ooh. The lead shot gunpowder. What's that? What that is? Scatter shot. Okay.
What is it you need? How come it's open? What is it you need?
Nothing. You came after me, brother. Came after me, man. What is it you need? Oh, we're going back to Kutenberg, I believe. We sure are. Yeah, there's a blacksmith. Ah, there's a tailor right there. That's what I need. Do I really have to stop? I can't just go past the cow massacre.
Down! Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this.
Where's my horse?
You never should have stopped bringing your
Fuck.
Your offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here, especially this close to the church.
what idolatry. The big
Alright, but to be honest with you fellas, I could care less. I'm here for Kutenberg, not some cow massacre.
You have a kind master, eh?
Now, where's the tailor? This way.
Easy, good horse.
Let me double check this. And I hook our nice little right.
Whoa.
Ain't no way it's locked through the tailor.
So, that thing with your aunt.
I see, that's why. Well,
Just imagine. The other.
I'll wait 12 hours. You better be open in 12 hours, buddy. We'll have a problem if you're not. Yeah. No problem, but was this like the back door or something? Like, what's going on here? This gotta be the front door, right? There's just no way.
Disgusting man in all ways. Gather round!
This is all butchers. Where are they? The tailor on the corner too.
Come and take a look. This shameless
I'm just trying to repair my stuff, dude. Aha.
I'll be with you in just a moment. What will it be?
Repair, my good sir.
Great. Happy to be of service.
No, I don't want to do that. Played myself twice.
Show me your work.
They sell better things here? Not really. Yeah, not really. What kind of belt is this? Just a belt? This looks different. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that. My noble fit, you know? I think I have
Wow.
I think gold green is on my
Accept? That's. Finally. I was glad to be of help.
Green works. Let's put the there you go, noble pouch, noble belt. Just get a different hat. That crap off.
I feel quite. I'll have a look at the.
A noble hood. Oh yeah, that's some drip.
I'm glad you found what you were looking
Yeah, look, my man's hungry. Oh, we over engorged. Oops. Night belt and the night pouch. Him. I'm gonna put a third weapon on.
for, sir.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm kitted out, brother. Why don't I have a dagger equipped here? Hold on. The drip. Yeah, give you this.
What do you?
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Thank you, sir.
A fine day for some fine wares.
But if he doesn't fix shoes, who fix shoes? My shoes they're messed up. A weaponsmith. Armor.
Greetings to you.
Actually, wait, let's get all this crap on me. I should have sold that. I'm gonna sell that. My horse carries so much. 630. Or anything that's like under 50. Brother. Okay, that's what we do.
Show me your way.
Actually, yeah, I'm messing up right now. 134. Okay, that's beating that. 120. $26. Yeah, nothing there. 119. Nothing there. Let's see, my warhorse boots are breaking.
What can you do?
What do you have?
Yeah. Trader's poor. What do you have that I could buy off of you that's worth it? I don't know if I have that or not. We'll just take all this crap. I haven't crafted anything in a minute. Let me see what's worth crafting. Some paint. I'll have you know right now. I will be paying for nothing. They probably won't take those as their stone. Just like that. They did take some stolen things from him. Horseshoes, I mean, okay, I can make them, but I have some now. What about you, buddy? You're just here, okay.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
Greetings to you.
My word.
Say to you.
What do you have for?
You don't really have much. You're taking your Toledo steel. Look at that, bro. Figuring them out.
May try his skill against mine. I challenge any man to measure his sword against mine.
What can I do for? Would you repair it?
Let them step forward and prove their skill if they have the courage for it.
That's a lot of money.
If any of
Yo, I should have checked his you repair boots.
I need.
waste your time with the local amateurs. It is better to learn with a true
Can I
master
blacksmith
like
here? I can. Can I forge it? I have to make those. Let's make these. The hardest thing for me to make. Horseshoes.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Hook this bad boy up.
take your pick. New wares.
Okay.
I am here for anyone who wants to learn the true art of luxury.
Tools, iron tools. Tools that won't make you a
Um,
fool.
Let them step forward and prove their skill, if they have the courage for it. Greetings to you. Same to you.
flip the
Knives!
piece.
Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All quality pieces!
Ich bin ein Meisterfechter.
Nails!
I give
Iron
you my
nail!
word
Well,
of honor.
I'm about half done.
If I believe my word, may try his skill against mine. I challenge any man to measure his
A wonderful
sword
day
against
for a
mine.
wonderful purchase. Iron wares! Knives, rivets, axes! Come and take your pick!
I heard that there are some fechter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward and prove their skill, if they have the courage for it.
And that's that.
I'm him, bro. It's gonna be
Tools,
poor
come
quality.
and take your pick! Sheet metal, chains here, iron and steel!
I can't do horseshoes, man. They're hard. They're like, I don't know.
All die guten Fechter here to test their art against me.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Good day.
Good day.
That looks crap.
Axes, pans, nails! Take your pick! All quality wares!
Literally looks like a U-shaped turd. Let's reforge Radzig's sword.
I heard that there are some fechter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward and prove their skill, if they have the courage.
Fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Wonderful day for a wonderful purchase. Tools, iron tools. Tools that won't
Gotta
make you a
evenly heat the
fool.
piece, you know what I'm saying?
Kurva. Burning it.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
If any of you want to learn the art of fechten properly, do not waste your time with the local amateurs. It is better to learn with a true meister like me. I am here for anyone who wants to learn the true art of the luxury.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your
Any
pick.
of you want to learn the art of fechten properly,
Nails.
do not
Iron
waste your
nail.
time with the local
Fine
amateurs.
tempered nails.
It is better to learn with a true meister
God.
like me.
I better not botch this up.
Ich bin ein Meisterfechter. I give you my word of honor. He who does not believe my word may
Look a little
try his
cold.
skill against mine.
Iron wares. Knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
I heard that there are some fechter here in Kuttenberg. Let them step forward and prove their skill, if they have the courage for it.
Come and take your pick. New wares.
I wouldn't fuck it all up.
Oh, I'm done? Okay.
I am Menhar, Meister of Luxury.
I made a bad sword.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
He who does not believe my word may try his skill against mine.
That also looks like
Iron
crap.
wares. Knives, rivets, axes.
Mine.
This is good.
Come and take your pick.
Put all this crap on the horse. Perfect. Put this also on here. Sell this other.
Nails! Iron nails!
I think he has money for
I'll have a
this.
look.
Yeah, I took all of his money. Yeah. So we don't really have crap.
Thank you, sir.
Just have a bunch of keys. Now that's some lockpicks right there, buddy.
Come again.
Let them
I
step
need to
forward.
replace
Who
my
dares
shoes, brother.
They have the courage for it.
Do they have better shoes I can buy or something?
I'll have a look.
No. It doesn't.
What can you do?
What was that last kit?
Show me your way.
I'm wasting precious time right here. It's all blacksmithing kits. Okay. Bunch of crap. Crap I don't need.
Good day to you. I'll be
What about... What kind of shoes are these though? Or horse boots. There's no durability, so I get nothing out of them. This fit.
Greetings, sir. I need.
What do you have for...
Take that. Anything else? No? Okay. That looks nice. I'm not about to buy it though. You don't sell boots? Where do I get boots from? I need boots, man.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Alright, let's go. Let's go to our quest. Defeated because I ain't got boots. I got Sharpie oil and stuff down. I ain't worried about it too much.
Easy, good horse.
This horse wasn't cheap, that's for sure.
Hey! You nearly ran into me!
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course, follow me.
I was here when they attacked, buddy.
Well, we're here. but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! As always, counting grosh and not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his.
Definitely not.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund.
We'll hold our good news off. Let's see what goes on here.
Worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady.
Why is her moving like that, bro?
Everyone can see your problems.
What's going on here?
Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial
Improved in
pilfering.
scholarship?
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Henry.
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunslin.
Shimek?
Did I keep it?
What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Yeah, put my armor on, please.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
Oh, they are.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, Hold your protective hand above us.
Don't keep him safe, bro. Unless this is a
Greetings,
scripted
Sir
event and he
O'Connor.
dies.
Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit.
Got him.
But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord
I want
Rudard,
to chop him in
I'm
half.
offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave
Man's
me
eating.
and my
He
family
knows.
be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Indeed.
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones, that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Herma's Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your
We got
luck,
him, bro.
or come to an agreement?
Captain,
Sir,
this matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside.
That's what I thought, buddy.
Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner's far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master? Wait! We got off on the wrong foot!
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin
This
believes
sword
you
in
can
your
be of
gut,
use to
buddy.
us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can.
You can't.
And we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent.
That's right.
Now,
Listen to
get out of
Papa.
my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oof. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry,
Of course.
I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well,
You better
you
not,
can
bro.
return the favor right
I did
away,
the
sir.
most for that.
You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll
Oh,
ask her.
romance option? Question
Thank you
mark?
very much, Sir Kunslin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Then I'll improvise and put my faith in Lady Luck. Like I always do.
You can't just blindly trust Lady Fortune. You have to meet her halfway, ideally with very long steps. Don't go rushing in. First, get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor. Don't dally, and only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so don't forget it. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
Yeah.
Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on
A
him in there.
pleasant read. That's a crazy sentence, my guy. Alright, let's see if we can
I've got a feeling you're looking for me. Henry.
blast the romance.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
Okay.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Okay.
That's a really cunning solution. No random fool would ever find it.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up. Thanks, Henry. I think you're no fool, so you shouldn't have any trouble. And that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Okay.
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa
Because
would
I'm
never
him, bro.
admit
That's what I
it,
do.
But alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
I'm glad I could help you and your father.
The pleasure is ours. But tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
My lady, I'd help you anytime.
Truly? In that case, you certainly won't refuse my request for a little... service? But you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
Gold, but
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Easy. Easy, bro.
Watch where you're going.
You watch where you're going. Where am I going now? Surely not straight to the castle. Straight to the castle. That way looks like a way out. Looks. Doesn't mean it is.
Nice and safe.
I wish I could run. Why can't I run?
Noblemen shall no longer men avoid danger. Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all.
Quick!
Yeah, now we can run.
Hey!
Go! Quick!
Sorry, bud. Actually, I probably should stay low, right? Nope, I can't. Almost bad. This path lead me there? Well, one of these paths leads me there. One of these days, I'm gonna blast off the side of a cliff, dude. It's gonna be wild.
Quick!
Go, bud. You know, I've never had to go hunting in these games, thankfully. Besides the quest in the first game where you have to go hunting, but on my own free will, I've never gone hunting. I've never truly dove in the game as a fully immersed in the RP element. I'd rather just steal or buy my food. I wonder if we'll see the castle before we get there. I want to know how big it is. Judging by the amount of trees, I don't think so. That's like very thick forested area. Very thick.
Quick!
Oh, yeah, that's still quite a ways ahead.
Quick!
Oh, the branches everywhere. Oh, man down.
Quick! Quick! Go!
This is gonna be a wild escape, dude. I can already feel it. Oh. This is a very dense forest.
Quick!
I wonder if we lay siege to this castle at some point, or not. We know Sukdal that we do. Or we defend, I guess. It's the entire prologue of the game. Okay, so this road is in fact not going to lead me to my quest marker.
Go! Go! Quick!
This thing's got to be hidden in the forest, bro. There's just no way.
Quick!
I'm a sharpening wheel. That's exactly what I needed right now, actually. What's up, my dude? Base of the sword. Oh, there's the sparks, okay. Had it bent the wrong way.
That should do it.
Easy work. What was coming out my head right there? That was weird. I'm gonna sharpen this big boy. This is a nice sword, dude.
All done.
There you go. What's up, brother man?
Show me your...
You don't got much on you. I won't buy you out. Gee. 600. What if I do a little bit of haggling? Say I pay you like 250.
You'll have to make a better offer.
300 flat.
Right.
The master haggler. I don't know if I'm gonna need those photos. Probably not.
What can I do for you?
Need some horses, my man. Some horses.
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashoff are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakra. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough.
Bro, I don't even know you. Why would I lie?
Good to hear that Sir Kunslin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
Need two horses.
I'm planning a certain enterprise. Something that the new lord of the castle certainly won't be happy about.
An enterprise, you say? I reckon it's best not to ask what that might be, eh?
That would be wise. And I need you to get fresh, fast horses ready for me.
That's quite a lot you're asking of me. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kunslin, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Roothards promise to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
You ought to be. I wish you the best of luck. I reckon you'll need it.
You reckon right, buddy. You buy saddles by chance? Whoa. That's a lot of money. I got a lot of things here. I don't even have it with me, I bet.
What?
This Prague saddle. The thing I don't have equipped is going. All four on him. The thing I don't have equipped is to go on the horse. So the rest of that.
What do you have for...
I'm glad you found what you
Thanks,
were
bud.
looking for, sir.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I think we'll just carry that and the dagger. There's the shrine.
Whoa!
And the old chapel. I think that's right up ahead. It follows some crosses, I believe.
The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
We'll put some of that other stuff. Don't really weigh much. Supposed to be looking for a cross somewhere, right? It's supposed to lead me to another cross. I think, right? That's what she said. Supposed to lead me to another cross that points me in the direction I'm supposed to be going. Ah. Stop. I forgot what I was supposed to do here. It's buried. What do you mean by buried? Of course, every time.
We'll need a spade for this. Ugh. Tough job, but it was worth it.
Yeah. Stupid spade.
The way to Malashov is clear.
Okay. Well, in the episode here, guys. That is it for me today. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you stayed to the end, I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.